guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Eileen from Makeup Eileen. If you're already subscribed to this channel, welcome back guys. So for today's video, I have a few makeup items in front of me that I thought we could do a get ready with me and test out some new makeup. I have a Goodbye Pores primer from, is it Usher? I don't know. I have a new it's called Feels, sorry my brain's gone completely blank, concealer. And I have a Fable contouring duo little guy over here. I also have a Fable eyeshadow palette, which is a very neutral tone palette. It looks like this. It has a glitter in the middle, so I thought let's get ready with each other and test out some knockover stuff as always and test out some new makeup. So let's jump right into this video. Okay, so first of all, I'm going to prime my face with this Goodbye Pores primer. It says it's a water pumping energy cream. It brightens and moisturizes, and it's supposed to color correct, and it's supposed to minimize your pores. It looks like this. I picked it up at our local panda shop. It's made by, I think it's called Ushers or something like that there. Anyway, I thought we'd give it a try. It's like a clear liquid with a little bit of a green tint to it. Well, not liquid, cream, sorry. I'm just going to apply my whole face with it. And see, it is very fragrancy. It actually smells like an old lotion, like what your grandma would smell like back in the day. That's just the initial smell that I'm getting off. So it is heavily scented, not to the point that I get a migraine from it, but there is a scent there. While that's drying down, I'm going to quickly pop on some foundation and speed through this and get back to you. Okay, so now that the foundation's all on, I used a foundation that I know I enjoy using because we're testing out a new primer, and that's how I like to test out my primers. It doesn't seem to do much pore minimizing first impression. I haven't set my skin or anything like that. It just feels very hydrated and juicy. So let's go in with this concealer and pray it's just a tiny little baby concealer like this. Does it have a shade? It's in 01, and I'm just going to pop it where I would normally put my concealer. Luckily for me it is a good shade. I could have gone with a slightly lighter shade, but that's okay. Feels very liquidy, so let's hope it's not gonna crinkle me too much, and just blend it in. This is supposed to be a natural concealer. It's not supposed to give any like super full coverage, so it does cover your dark spots, but it definitely isn't a full coverage concealer like it claims. It's not a full coverage concealer, so that's pretty accurate. I'm just going to bounce the rest of my face, make sure everything's nice and on. Okay, I'm just going to pop off camera real quick. I'm going to set my face, I'm going to do my brows, then we'll be back to contour with the sky and play with the eyeshadow palette. My face is set, I have some gloss on my lips, and let's get into playing with this Fable. It's in shade 03, and it is a shading duo. It's a very pretty little compact, looks like a little crystal, and it's not easy to open. Let's just get it open, it looks like this inside. So I'm just going to swirl the two colors together because I think it's a bit light for me, and then just contour the face. It's a very cool tone, so it's not for bronzing it anyway. It's definitely just like a contour shade. Just add some depth into the skin and shade those areas you want shaded. So if you're a warm skin tone, I don't know if they have a warm shade of this, but just be careful if picking it up, because 03 is very cool. It's almost borderline a little bit cool for me, and I'm a very cool tone, so just bear that in mind. Just chisel the jawline. Nose touch before I forget, and I'm just going to touch both colors and just contour my nose. And I'm just going to take my Essence Powder Puff and I'm just going to press into the skin, making sure it's blended, because we don't want a harsh straight line. It must blend in nicely together, just like that. And that's that for this contour. It's very nice, but it is, like I said, very cool toned. So let's jump into this eyeshadow palette. I don't know what the name is. It kind of has like a star or like compass vibe thing on the front. It just says eyeshadow palette. You have some nice neutral mattes. They're more like autumn looking colors, and then some shimmers, and then your pop of glitter, which we will not be playing with today. I don't feel in a glitter mood. Grab some brushes. I'm going to grab a big fluffy crease brush, and I'm going to go into this shade over here and work it in the top portion of my crease under my brow bone. Just as a nice transition shade, as always. That looks pretty nice, and it didn't have to dig into the color to get any payoff either. If I seem not myself on camera today, I'm not feeling really well. I have some health issues and with my stomach, which I'll get into in another video at a later stage once I feel like I'm where I can say, okay, I know how to manage this, and I ate something that just didn't agree with me and it makes me feel really ill. So just bear in mind, if I'm not my happy bubbly self, I'm actually not feeling so hot today. Okay, so now that shade's laid down really nice and I'm happy with the way it looks. So I'm just trying to adjust my mirror. Let's jump into this like warm brown color, which looks very red on camera, but it's more brown than red in real life, and grab a big fluffy crease brush but slightly smaller than the first one, and dip into this and work this in our crease area. Just like this. These colors are super pigmented. I'm just feel like I'm literally touching the pan and I'm getting like a lot of color payoff. Just like that. Just making the same side as even as the other side in color. Okay, that looks good. I'm going to grab a smaller brush and I'm going to go into this deepest shade over here and work that in the outer edge of the eyelid. Just stamp that down to give it some depth. Just like that, and let's do the other eye. Dust out any fallout. There's a little bit on that darker shade, but nothing too crazy. Okay, I'm going to go in with this brown shimmer over here in the middle portion of my eyelid. Just pack that on and grab a brush real quick. And grab this dark brown color. Wet my brush as always. Just place it in the middle and blending it into the outer corner of the eye so that it all blends nicely. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other eye. Grab a smaller flat brush and I'm going to go into the shade over here. It's like a peachy pink color. Hey guys, as you can tell, I'm in different clothes, different look, everything. We had a little bit of a malfunction with the video that I was busy filming on this Fable eyeshadow palette. It looks like this. The look came out stunning. Basically what you saw was what it looked like. I did not know that the camera had stopped filming, and I just was not feeling really good and didn't feel like refilming the whole video. So it is what it is. The camera cut out and we created a really cool look with this. You guys saw basically the finished look, so I didn't feel it necessary to refilm it. These eyeshadows are flippin' awesome. They are very pigmented and work gorgeously together. This Fable Duo Contour color, it is a very cool contour little duo over here. It is super pigmented, so a little bit goes a long way. These products get a big thumbs up for me. This is in shade 03. There might be some lighter shades there to have a look at. I mean, it looks fairly light, but when it goes on, I'm actually wearing it now, it is very pigmented, so be very careful if you're new to contouring. But these two guys over here get a thumbs up from me, and I'm sorry about the malfunction, but like I said, it is what it is, and life happens sometimes. Also, I've had a lot of requests from people that I know that want to be on this channel and have a makeover. If it's something you're interested in and you want me to do a makeover on camera on YouTube, just comment down below and I will pick 2 people to do a full makeover on, and you'll be featured on the YouTube channel. Thanks so much you guys for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to this channel if you are not yet already subscribed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.